When it comes to how can you take control of your cholesterol, it's gonna be what you're eating on a daily basis. Hi, my name is Megan Johnson and I'm a nurse practitioner with Aspirus Cardiology. It's really important to know your cholesterol numbers. It helps providers risk stratify you and decide what kind of treatment options you should receive to prevent your cardiac risks. Adults really should get their cholesterol checked every 4 to 6 years after the age of 20. And then as they get older, it becomes more common. Definitely every 1 year after the age of 65. If you have known cardiac disease, if you're a diabetic, or if you have a history of any type of stroke, your cholesterol may need to be checked more frequently based upon what your provider thinks is okay for you. So we want to focus on a diet that's very low in saturated fats, and we want to focus on a diet that's high in things like omega-3 fatty acids, that's high in protein. We also want to eat diets that are most consistently of fruits, vegetables, what we call legumes or plant-based foods. But really when it comes to how can you take control of your cholesterol, it's gonna be what you're eating on a daily basis. My recommendation to everyone is to make sure that you maintain good health and that you seek out your annual visit with your primary care provider. When you're at your primary care provider's office, it's really important for you guys to discuss your risks for developing cardiac disease in the future. Just because you feel healthy right now doesn't mean that you don't have increased risks for developing heart disease. Risks for developing heart disease can just be as simple as having a family history of heart disease. Based upon your risks and your age, then it's going to be up to that provider to say, well, this is your percentage of having, possibly developing heart disease in the future, and I recommend getting a cholesterol checked. If at least anything, you should have one cholesterol checked and make sure that you get it checked every 4 to 6 years, because it will change over time and it will help us keep you healthier if we can keep that number in a really good range.